Hi everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video, we will understand how to backtest your option strategies. So first of all, before I move forward, let me just tell you why you need to backtest your option strategies and why it is important. Okay. So it won't tell you that any strategy which has a 80% strike rate, it won't tell you that that will also give you a 80% or a 90% strike rate ahead as well. But it is a proven strategy what you are trying to deploy. Just understand one thing. If I ask you, you are ready to deploy 10 lakh rupees of capital on one strategy, on which strategy you will be very confident to deploy? Is it the strategy which has been proven with the data, with the past market conditions, or a strategy which has no, which is not proven? Obviously it would be the first strategy wherein that strategy has been proven, and that is what we are trying to see over here. We are trying to build confidence, but will that happen 100% of the times in future? Maybe not. Okay, so let's understand how we will backtest. We will use the tool of trade recap. So trade recap is an utility which will take you in the past and it will let you to backtest any of your option strategy in real time. You can go ahead by second as well. Okay, so you can access this tool, and especially option strategist, this tool is a gem for you. So definitely check out the link popping out in the I button and do explore out this tool. So trade recap, new strategy. Okay, so let's say I want to build a strategy on Nifty. Okay, randomly, I'm just trying to give an example. And let's say I want to build a strategy on, let's say, this Thursday. Okay, or the past Thursday, 26th of January Thursday. And I am building the strategy, let's say at 9:30. Okay, random inputs. So you can go back to the time. Now 26 January data won't be available because it was a holiday. So that data will get skipped. We will move to the next day. So the tool will ask us whether you want to move to a previous or the next day. I have clicked next. Okay.
Optimize your options trading using Quantsapp. Click the link in the description box below, apply code YTUBE and get a 2 days additional access to all the advanced option trading analytics and be a data-driven trader with Quantsapp. Thank you.
So over here, you will get to see what were the option premiums on that day. It will show you the open interest placement as well. So the best part about this is you can see how the options OI is placed. Okay, that is the best part. So you can see and create strategies according to that. Let's say you're looking out to trade a OI breakout, and you just want to understand key, okay, on what percentage of unwinding OI breakout works the best. Okay, on which stocks OI breakout works the best, at what time OI breakouts works the best. This is the tool where you backtest, because see, nobody will give you a direct thing that okay, this is the stock, this is what you need to find. It is you, any successful full trader you see, he has his own system which he has backtested over the time, right? And who has fine-tuned the system, and that is what you need to do in the long run. Okay, anyways, so let's say looking at the OI data, I feel that I should buy a put option. Okay, I'm just doing it randomly right now to show you what. Let's say I want to buy a put option, this one. Okay, now I want to move 1 minute ahead just to see what happened at 9:31. So this strategy gave me a loss of 162 rupees. Okay, let's say I want to move ahead by 1 hour, then even that can be done. Okay, 52. Okay, one more hour, I want to go ahead in time. Okay, and let's say I want to move ahead with, let's say I now directly want to go on 30th of January at 11:31, and I just want to see what was happening at that point. So now if you see, this put option gave me a profit of 2,655. Okay, if I held this till 11:31. How I came to know? Huge call writings happening at that point, right? Around the ATM. Okay. Now let's say if you want to book it, what you need to do is just select the same strike price, 17,650 put option. Okay, this is 17,650. To square off, if you have bought it, just click on the sell button and you will be sorted. See now, see 2,655 is your realized MTM. Adjustments, anything you can, whatever you can do in the market, that is exact same thing you can replicate over here. One more best part about trade recap I like is, let's say I am going to Bank Nifty now. Okay. So let's say I'm selecting expiry day because a lot of few people would be trading expiries. Okay. 9:30. So I'm creating a strategy on 9:30. So you 9:20 straddles, 9:20 strangles. This is the place where you can backtest. Does it really work? If the answer comes out to be yes, then that is the to-go strategy. Okay. So first strategy I'm creating is a short straddle. I'm adding one more leg. Okay. I'm adding one more leg, which is I'm trying to create a calendar. So I'm creating a strategy number 2. Okay. So I'm selling at the money and I'm buying the next expiry strike price. Okay, I just want to show कि कौन सा best काम करेगा is something what I want to learn out of this. And let's say I am buying the next month or next week's strategy. Okay, next week same strike price call option. So I created a calendar. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll directly take you. I don't know what the strategy, what the outcome would be. I'm just trying to show you all. Let's say 1430. 1430 is something where I want to see which strategy worked the best. Okay, so the answer is very simple. Now, if you see the calendar spread, strategy number 2, it gave you a profit of 1175. This strategy gave you a profit of 3351. So now, if you look at it from strategy POV, the short straddle gave you a better profit. It is almost twice, okay, or thrice the amount you would have made in a calendar. Now, why calendar then? Because the calendar, if you just look at the calendar, what it is telling you that you have a defined loss. You are not taking an undefined loss in any scenario if you are creating a calendar spread. Now, if you see the market, if it moves to 40 to 400, this is the loss you would make, right? So the idea is that pick up the best pick for you. So if it is the expiry day and if you can manage your strategy properly, short strategy is to go, right? But if you can't manage it properly, then calendar is a better choice. You can compare with the iron condor, iron fly as well. It was just for an example, but the idea is you can backtest same strategies or 4 to 5 strategies at one go at the same time. Outcome easily pata lag gaya that straddle works best. Okay. And then you can save it at the end, right? Save the strategy so that you can revisit it from the information panel. Okay, so let's say reset. How will you access it? Reset, save strategies, and just click it. Okay, so this is what you saved. Just open it and you can show strategies or click delete strategies. Okay, so let's say show strategies. So again, the same strategy where you left, from there it will open. And that is the best part about trade recap. You don't need to do the entire process over and again, right? So it will show us that. And yes, folks, do use trade recap, do check out that. And the reason I showed you this is try to pick up strategies, like work more on the strategies front, because that is something which is in your hand. You can do something about it. Market direction, you might not be able to control it, but the strategy is in your control. So go ahead and backtest and choose the best possible strategy for your option trade using trade recap. Bye bye, take care and happy trading. See you all in the next video with something new.